I don't like standard beauty. There is no such thing as beauty without strangeness. Karl Lagerfeld-Chanel. That is so right. Despite all those beauty measurements that try to put humans' uniqueness into a box, we believe that there is absolutely no standard of beauty, or any regulations or weird measurements we should follow to be considered beautiful. Actually, it's exactly that kind of uniqueness and weirdness that makes you beautiful and unforgettable. Guys, we found out for you the top 10 people with unusual beauty. Just stay with us and you'll be left speechless. Number 10. Melanie Gatos. Melanie Gatos represents a true fashion icon that proves to us that every unique characteristic is worth having. She has posed for so many iconic photographers, including Tim Walker. Also, she was collaborating with various prestigious magazines such as Galore and ID. She is a girl living with ectodermal dysplasia, and yet she is still killing it. Her passion for art is inevitable, and we can see that coming out from her incredible work. If you didn't know, ED is a mixture of more than 150 different syndromes that can cause the absence or abnormality of hair, teeth, nails, fingers, and an irregular skin pigmentation. Because of this disease, she is partially blind and also possesses an alopecia. But that did not stop her from becoming what she is now. She used her disorder in an absolutely perfect way and showed the world what true beauty is, not measured by any rules. Number 9. Harnam Kor. Harnam Kor was born 29th of November 1990 and is known as an Indian social media star, postpartum coach, motivational speaker, and so much more. Harnam Kor is also known as the Bearded Lady, a successful model and a huge activist who's working and using her social media popularity to spread awareness. She actively tries to make the world a better place where any kind of body is accepted as beautiful and enough. Her different look didn't stop her from succeeding and achieving her goals, and that is more than obvious. She is a great example of how beauty is not measured by any rules. She is so different from others, but still considered just as beautiful. We should all look up to her and start doing some changes that will make this earth a better place. Number 8. Sarah Giritz. Nowadays, people are giving thousands of dollars on anti-aging creams just to fulfill those standards of being beautiful. They will do anything to have smooth skin, even if their age doesn't allow that. But this girl showed us that nothing is impossible and that even without those chemicals, you can be considered as a beautiful girl, model, or icon. We are talking about Sarah Giritz, who is a 26-year-old well-known model and a real beauty icon. Sarah was born with a rare skin condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which slows down collagen production and causes the skin to become wrinkled at a young age. But that didn't stop her from becoming the great success that she is now. She is such a huge inspiration. Number 7. Sean Ross. You may know this handsome guy named Sean Ross from Beyoncé's Pretty Hurts video, where he totally slayed his performance. What is more, Sean hit various high-fashion runways and also connected in Instagram's Inclusive Runway for All campaign. He once said, "I remember when I first entered the industry, all I saw were models that looked the same." And then added, "Now here we are almost 10 years later, and I see the choice I've made has helped the industry to see the beauty in many ways, such as casting models and rising icons like Winnie Harlow, Jilly Peppa, and more to help lead the fight with Me to Diversity." He is known to be promoting body positivity and gives great support to models with disabilities. Number 6. Jillian Mercado. This girl's disabilities have not stopped her from succeeding in achieving her biggest dreams. Jillian Mercado developed muscular dystrophy in her childhood, and since the age of 12, she was using a wheelchair. But that didn't stop her from completing her dreams. She is such a brave beauty. In the beginning, she made a modeling contract with Diesel Jeans. Since then, her career increased a lot. Jillian Mercado reached the top when she modeled for Beyoncé's Formation clothing line. She showed us how important it is to involve people with different kinds of physical abilities and treat them well, because they can absolutely function as any other human being and can totally change the world. Number 5. Slick Woods. This girl has changed the game. With her uniqueness and specific beauty, she absolutely opened the doors for many people who are different from the classic and the usual. She is bald and black with very unusual teeth, but still slays the modeling industry and is totally and absolutely beautiful in her own way. What's more, she represents one of the newest Rihanna Fenty Beauty brand faces, where she absolutely slays. She totally broke the rules that say you need to have straight teeth and a regular mouth to be considered as beautiful. With her huge mouth and separated teeth, she still is considered as one very charismatic girl. Number 4. Yuliana Yousef. Yuliana Yousef is a woman who suffers from congenital melanocytic nevus, or CMN, which is characterized by having birthmarks all over the body. She also has a large one on her torso, too. You can imagine how uncomfortable it is to be in her shoes and how many times she has been condemned and bullied for that. In fact, she admitted it and talked about the brutal behavior of people towards her, but none of that stopped her from becoming what she truly wanted to be. She embraced her flaws and showed the world that beauty can also be something that is not seen or usual. Her story is very inspirational, we must admit. Number 3. Gabriella Sidibe. People are spending thousands of dollars on different kinds of training coaches, various chemicals, liposuctions, and whatnot to reach the most desired shape of their body to be accepted in the society as perfect or simply beautiful. But this girl proved just the opposite. Gabriella Sidibe is a plus-sized black woman who changed the game and showed us that the color and the size of your body are totally not important when it comes to one's beauty and charm. We need more girls like her who are really working and fighting for people's justice, and who want to change the world and make it a better place for living. Don't you think so? Number 2. Ducky Thought. This girl looks absolutely perfect. You can literally mistake her as a doll. Ducky was born and raised in Melbourne, Australia. She became famous when she decided to pursue her dreams and start her modeling career. She took part in Australia's Next Top Model show, where she immediately gained huge popularity, and that is no surprise due to her phenomenal look. Her dark skin and Barbie face are more than recognizable. She conquered a lot of hate because of her unusual look, and today has become one of the most successful models all around the world. She is such a beauty icon, a huge inspiration for all the women out there. Number 1. La Östergren. Ia Östergren is a well-known Swedish model who has astonishingly long legs, which were the reason of her huge success. Today, she has a tremendous number of followers and fans, but back when she was bullied and was trying to hide her weird and unique physique. This is a great story which tells us that no matter how different we are, and no matter how we look, everything starts with our self-love. Which means that if we love and accept our body and flaws, then the others would be able to do the same. Ia is a great example of that, and we should all look up to her and decide to love our uniqueness from this moment on. Guys, that will be it for today. We hope you enjoyed our content, and feel free to comment in our comment section below about your personal viewpoint on this topic. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thrilling info like this, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of them. And of course, thank you so much for being with us. We are here for you. See you in our next video.